DeAndre Harris was assaulted in a parking garage during a white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, VA, on August 12. Zach D. Roberts via Associated Press. A third man has been arrested in the beating of a black man at a rally of white nationalists in Charlottesville, VA, in August, the authorities said on Wednesday. The man, Jacob S. Goodwin, 22, of Ward, Ark, was booked into a detention center in Lono County, Arkansas, on Tuesday night, said Lt. Matt Edwards, a spokesman for the county sheriff's office. Mr. Goodwin remained there on Wednesday, awaiting extradition to Virginia. He faces a charge of malicious wounding, according to Kevin Sanders, a supervisory deputy at the United States Marshal's Service. A task force arrested Mr. Goodwin without incident at his parents' house on Tuesday afternoon, serving a warrant from the Charlottesville Police Department, Mr. Sanders said. The beating of DeAndre Harris, 20, on August 12 became one of the rally's most prominent acts of violence after videos of the attack spread widely on social media. 6 men surrounded him in a parking garage, beating him with a metal pipe and wooden boards. He sustained a broken wrist and a head wound that required 10 staples. Jacob S. Goodwin, Lono County Sheriff's Office. Hordes of people used social media to find his attackers, and 2 others have been identified and charged with malicious wounding: Alex Michael Ramos, 33, and Daniel P. Borden, 18. But right-wing critics had portrayed Mr. Harris as the instigator, a claim he and his lawyer have strongly denied, and on Monday, a local magistrate issued an arrest warrant for Mr. Harris, accusing him of unlawful wounding, a felony. His lawyer, Lee Merritt, denied that Mr. Harris instigated the confrontation. On Wednesday, Mr. Merritt said in an interview that while he was pleased that 3 of the 6 men involved in the beating had been arrested, it was disappointing that they had been identified by volunteers on social media, rather than by law enforcement investigators. The other 3 men have not been identified, though we're actively seeking them out, Mr. Merritt said. The rally attracted hundreds of white nationalists to Charlottesville, where they protested the removal of a statue of Robert E. Lee. Violent scuffles dotted the weekend, and a 32-year-old woman, Heather Dyer, was killed when a man drove a car into a crowd of counter-protesters. The suspected driver, James Alex Fields, Jr., was charged with second-degree murder. Mr. Harris, an instructional aide for children in special education classes, quit his job and moved away from Charlottesville, Mr. Merritt said.